Community theater has positively impacted neighborhoods across the globe. It's an opportunity for a variety of local talent to ignite arts culture and amplify the heartbeat of any city. And the Las Vegas community theater scene is one to be reckoned with. Get ready, we're about to go backstage in Vegas. This month, Asylum Theatre will perform The Therapist, and I'm here to get the backstage scoop on that production with artistic director Sarah O'Connell. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi. And resident playwright and translator Gigi Guisado. Both of you, I am so happy to be having this conversation with you guys today.
We're happy to have you here at the Winchester. It's one of our favorite homes in town.
Yes, yes. So let's get right into it. Sarah, tell us about Asylum Theatre, the history, the partnerships, you know, the productions you've done over the years.
Well, the Asylum Theatre was founded in 1997. I came to Vegas and took it over in 2002. And it was founded as a haven to uplift new voices in American theater. And we started with partnering with local playwrights back in the day out of UNLV. Then we reached out to our national playwrights, and so we brought people in from New York and Chicago for many years. And now we've expanded to working with international playwrights and translators. So the Asylum's always been a haven, and now it truly is a global home for art.
Gigi, you can really speak to this, just how theater really plays that pivotal role in an artist's journey.
Certainly. Well, I'm a multidisciplinary artist. I started out in dance and eventually discovered theater and music. And yes, I found that theater brought all of my artistic interests together and really allowed me to express myself fully.
That is so beautiful. And I really want to get into The Therapist because it originated from Peru. It is going to be the world premiere this month on June 24th. And then you're touring in London. Like, what is going on? Talk to me about it.
Look what the arts can do when you let them, right?
Yes, exactly.
Well, I love this story because it was born out of compassion, like all great theater. And it started with a year ago when we reached out to a theater in Ukraine that was suffering under the invasion, and we simulcast their performance to our audience live here at the Winchester from their bomb shelter. And we formed an international theater organization with them called WEST, World English Speaking Theaters. And there's theaters all around the country, all around several continents. And one of the partners in WEST is in London. And because of our work helping the Ukrainians, the people in London offered us their theater. So now we get to take our new work here and send it to England.
You know, every time you talk about this and what you guys have accomplished just starting in Vegas, I mean, right, Gigi? This is...
It's a little bit mind-blowing.
Yes, exactly the word I was looking for. Mind-blowing, truly, truly.
Yeah, I have to pinch myself once in a while and say, is this really my life? I've almost gotten accustomed to taking translations from Colombia and Peru that I've worked on here in Las Vegas to a festival in London and performing it for audiences there. I've almost gotten used to that, which is insane, which led to the book being published. And I'm there, and I invited Barron's Court Theater and some other theaters that we had acquainted with through West to come to the festival and to read my book. One of them actually did. He saw me perform in a different play. He read The Therapist and contacted me the next day and said, I want to form a partnership with the Asylum. I want you to rehearse it in Las Vegas and come back next summer and perform at Barron's Court. The Therapist.
Goodness.
We want The Therapist.
You know, why our local arts, specifically theater, is so important and matters to our community.
I think it matters in terms of access to one another because it provides ways for people to share who they are and what they love. Our culture is our legacy and reflection of our humanity, and that's why people fight to protect their culture, and it's why we should continue to create our culture. Our local arts are who we are, and if we respect them, we're respecting ourselves.
Everyone is intended to see theater. Theater is for humanity, for us to see ourselves reflected on stage, to reflect on our life experiences, on the human condition, to laugh together, to cry together, to resonate on the conflicts and the harmonies in our lives. Las Vegas is fully 1/3 Latino. And
Yes.
our stories are not told on stage as often as they could or should be, in my opinion. Our faces are not seen on stage as often as they could or should be, in my opinion, which puts the Latino community at a disadvantage in terms of seeing themselves reflected on stage. So it has been my great honor for years now to translate plays from Latin America, from Spanish into English, to share them with a broader audience, both locally and abroad.
That was wonderful. Thank you, ladies, so much for your time today. It was a pleasure sitting down with you and just getting really backstage, right, behind what Asylum Theatre is doing and what you guys are truly creating that impact for our local arts community. Don't miss the world premiere of Asylum Theatre's The Therapist on Saturday, June 24th. For more information or tickets, be sure to visit asylumtheatre.org.